This is a copy of my book entitled From Cop to Crusader, the story of my fight against the dangerous myth of lie detection. This is the revised edition of the original book, which was entitled The Lie Detector is Bullshit, and I've proved it. It was revised because my wife said the title was too crude. And I agree, it was too crude, but it was also very accurate. I tell about why I started my crusade and how it became an obsession. I tell of why I resigned my position as a police detective sergeant, why I quit running polygraph tests, and why I wrote my manual, How to Sting the Polygraph, and started teaching people how to pass them. I tell the history of the polygraph and how its inventor, Dr. John Larson, realized that it was nothing but a way to frighten people and intimidate them. He described it as being Frankenstein's monster. He even spent the last 40 years of his life trying to destroy what he invented because he realized the polygraph was a joke. And he had much regret for any part he had in developing it. This from the man who invented it. I tell about how I lived in the back of a 1967 Chevy panel truck for many years, moving from town to town, putting on seminars and teaching people the sting technique. How I testified in Congress and was instrumental in getting the Employee Polygraph Protection Act passed into law. This law outlawed the use of the polygraph in private industry, and it should be expanded to give the same protections to all citizens of this country. I also tell how I proved the polygraph was a sick joke on CBS 60 Minutes, where 3 out of 3 different polygraph examiners called 3 out of 3 innocent, truthful people liars on a crime that never even happened. I also tell about how I was attacked by a gun-wielding thug after one of my seminars simply because I was exposing polygraph operators as a scam and trying to outlaw their industry. This book is part confession and part expose. It's a true life adventure story and has all the elements of a good drama, even a courtroom scene with explosive testimony. I not only tell of my crusade against the polygraph, I make a case against the use of the polygraph and prove that the claims by polygraph examiners that the polygraph is a lie detector is in fact just a myth. I'm still crusading against polygraph abuse. And you can help me in my crusade by educating yourself and others about the polygraph by getting this book, reading it, and sending it to as many people as you possibly can. It's available on this website in PDF, Kindle, and Nook format.